Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is November the 13th, and it's Monday. So I'm going to do a market update, this time for Rancho Mirage, but you probably noticed that when you looked at the thumbnail. My name is Jason Allen. I am a realtor and real estate planner based in Palm Springs, California. It is my pleasure to bring you this market overview. If you're a buyer or a seller in the Coachella Valley, I'm happy to get very specific with what your intentions are and looking at your market in particular. So sometimes the numbers that I talk about can vary based on where a property is within a community, within a city, within on a street. All depends. It's my habit to share my screen, which I'm going to get going to right now. We are looking at the desert dynamics statistics, and this is for single family homes in Rancho Mirage, California. For those that don't know our valley well, Rancho Mirage is a bit to the east, just on the other side of Cathedral City. Cathedral City is our next door neighbor. Rancho Mirage is just beyond that. Unit sales up 7.1%. October of 23 versus October of 22. Median sales price is down by almost 5%. I'm rounding up here at 967. Our inventory is only up slightly, which is helping keeping these prices high, because we do know that interest rates are negatively impacting asking price and ultimate sales price in all of our market throughout the valley. Days on market is up about 24% since last year. Sales to list price. This is 96.2. It's remarkably stable, and it has been for a year. Essentially, what this is saying is that if a home goes on the market, it's likely, if it has no price reduction, it's going to sell for about 96% of the original asking price. And we know that this number here, 33% of the homes going into contract at or above list price, is what's keeping this up. Now, if the property has one or more price reduction, it's now getting about 94% of the original ask. The hard part here is that if you are listing your home, you want to price it where the market is today so that you don't end up down here in taking 90 or more days, because clearly 83% of the homes are selling within 90 days. That leaves 17% that are selling outside of 90 days. Now, if time is not crucial to you, maybe it's a second home and you don't mind if you take a price reduction or two, that's an option. But I can tell you, fewer and fewer homes are going above the asking price. So let me get back on track here. 57 days on the market, almost 2 months, 96% sales to list price if there's no price reduction, 94% if you do take a price reduction. And then 33, as I said, 33% are going at or above asking price. We have about 3.5 months supply, and the median price is up. Median price per square foot is up about 4.5%. Now, you may wonder, why is this up, whereas the overall median price is down? Couple of things to keep in mind. One, median is right in the middle. Half sold above, half sold below. Let me go back up to how many houses sold. So basically 15 or 14 houses sold above this, 15 or 14 houses sold below this. Square footage will be a higher price per square foot on a smaller house. A bigger house, it's going to be lower. What this suggests to me, when you have these two numbers, this number and this number down here, kind of in opposite directions, that we have more smaller houses selling. And that would be consistent with the overall market throughout the valley, that our larger homes, sometimes people say luxury homes. I don't qualify a house just as luxurious just because it's expensive. I'm selling a very reasonably priced house. I'm in contract with it, $849. Very luxurious what the sellers had done to it. So high priced houses, we'll say, are moving much more slowly. And in those cases, bigger price, more square footage, lower price per square foot. So this makes sense to me. Very quickly, 40% of the houses are selling within 30 days, 63% within 2 months, and then 83% within 90 days. Let me jump over to condos very quickly and keep going here. 14 sales, so down almost 20% if I round up compared to last year at this time. Median sales price is down almost 20%. I won't round it up that much. I'll say 17.5%. Inventory is down. Interesting that we're not seeing actually this price higher based on that. Okay. Days on market, 105. This is suggesting to me that condo owners have not come around to where the market is today. And that's reflected in the at or above list price. We have 3.5 months supply on hand. Sales price, sales to list price, 96. Sales to original price, 92.5. Median sales price per square foot at 304. Again, now that these two are acting in concert, the overall median price and the price per square foot, that makes sense to me that sellers have simply not gotten on board with where prices need to be. Sold 36% sold within 30 days, 57% within 60 days, and 57% within 90 days. That's what I have for you. I'm going to do a separate segment on the NAR settlement. If that interests you, please make a note in the comments below. I will put that higher on my to-do list. What's fascinating to me is that we've had this decision in this court case, and you have a lot of non-real estate people offering opinions. It's staggering to me. Folks, stay in your lane. I mean, if you don't do this on a daily basis, I'm not sure what qualifies you to have sweeping opinions about how this is going to impact the industry. Sneak peek, for most of us, it's not going to make a difference. And that's because many of the changes that were expected or requested or required have already been made. And they were made a while ago. So most of us are operating under the new rules anyway. More on that when I do my overall assessment of it. Please, if you like this video, hit a thumbs up, subscribe, ask me any questions. Feel free to reach out. I'm always here to assist you. Thanks very much. Have a great week.